Hi, my name is Jada McLeod and I am a journalism student currently fulfilling the task of a social media project. I want to use social media in a positive way to benefit both my professional and my personal goals. As a student journalist and someone who's very sensitive and intrigued by the current situation of refugees in Trinidad and Tobago and how it interacts with the social norms of our country, I've decided to use this project as an opportunity to address this. My project statement is to examine the general public sentiments towards the recent refugee crisis in Trinidad and Tobago, utilizing visual aids such as YouTube videos and Instagram graphics. I'd like to explore the topic of xenophobia toward refugees within our local culture and attempt to ascertain the real opinions, thoughts, knowledge, or lack thereof, and even fears of the average citizen. Simultaneously, I'll be comparing the data collected in the study against the data found in my exploratory research with refugees and experts who deal with the refugee situation in Trinidad and Tobago directly. What can you expect? I'll first begin by presenting the statistics pulled by the Office of the UNHCR, which is the United Nations High Commission for Refugees, alongside definitions and terms to aid in the understanding of the topic. With this, I'll create knowledge-based graphics, quotations given by members of the public, and interview snippets to post on my secondary platform, Instagram, through a weekly rotation. My primary account will be here on YouTube. Here I'll post stand-up presentations of found primary data and my initial observations, opinions, and thoughts on the topic. From there, I'll conduct interviews with members of the public to find out what they know about the refugee crisis, more on that, and what they think more before and after interacting with the data that I've pulled. In the weeks to come, I'll attempt to conduct interviews with refugees or persons who may be able to give insight into the life of a refugee, like organizational aides and teachers, etc. I'll host a sit-down interview with a UNHCR expert. The culmination of this project will reflect on the lessons learned, the data found, and the general understanding of both sides of the argument. My goals would be reached when I can answer the questions: why is there so much hatred and vitriol against the refugees and migrants coming into our country? And what can we do about that? Here on YouTube will be the place where I post all of my video updates, random thoughts and opinions on the topic throughout the given time frame. My graphics will be posted on Instagram, and everything will be under the name of my show, Meanwhile in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, I'm not aiming to become a voice of passion or a hub of knowledge on the topic. I simply want to understand more about the situation and circumstances surrounding it, especially within a social and cultural context. So join me on this journey of understanding why, how, what, when, and where on Meanwhile in Trinidad and Tobago with Jada McLeod. Thank you.